Welcome to Super StarCraft Bros.
Platinum Thursday.
All the shiny stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, it looks like we are on a new map, and it turns out it is Newkirk District. I'm Jay.
I'm Iron Sparks.
And we have a PvP, so a different type of mirror matchup for you guys today. So Iron Sparks, without further ado, and I hope this is a faster game than Wednesdays. Who's playing?
In our bottom left corner, we have our red Protoss Hunch.
Who might drop?
I have a hunch this game will be better either way.
It is shorter. That is guaranteed. If you guys can look at the little slidey, squirrely time thingy. I totally forgot the technical name for that.
The slidey, squirrely time thing. And on our bottom right corner, we have our blue Protoss SKJ.
Schizophrenia. Schizophrenia.
SKZ.
Schizophrenia.
Ephenea.
Schizophrenia.
SKJ. What?
I call it skits. Alright, skits versus Hunch. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're making a pun, and I wasn't paying enough attention.
I got a hunch it's gonna be better.
Can you guys tell how often Jay does not listen to me when we cast these games?
I'm sorry. I was actually wishing that my soda had more soda in it.
Well, it lived a full life.
Oh my god, that was so bad. If you guys don't know, we're Vegas kids. And in Vegas, if you've ever been to Vegas or you live in Vegas, downtown on Fremont Street, which is the classic version of Vegas, if you ever come here, and there's a restaurant down there called the Heart Attack Grill. If you've never heard of it, I will never set foot in it because I'm scared of it. But we were just reading a story on how like a daily patron of the restaurant, I don't know how you can daily eat lard, buttermilk, and just greasy food nonstop. Died of a heart attack, appropriately enough, because it is the Heart Attack Grill. And one of the quotes in it is, he lived a full life. And Iron Sparks is not getting over that little one right there. And I don't think that quote was meant as a pun.
Yeah, it's very inappropriate of me, but it's like,
it's
I don't
sad.
know.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
if you guys don't know, the food is cooked in lard, just straight up fat. And I mean, the restaurant, you got to hand it to them though. They tell you this is bad food. This is
it's not like it's a surprise.
Yeah, this is not good for you at all. I mean, it makes like McDonald's look healthy. So yeah, if you come to Vegas and you like really unhealthy food, Heart Attack Grill, it's down on Fremont Street in Neonopolis. Check it out if you're into that stuff, I guess. So getting into the game, Iron Sparks, I saw some weird building placement in the blue base. So what's going up with Schizophrenia?
Well, he definitely wants to hide his buildings.
Definitely trying to make it look like some type of cheese or something like that. And that poor probe locked in forever to hold those crystals and never return them to the Nexus.
Yep. But you know what?
I don't know what.
He lived a full life.
Oh dear.
I mean, just look. He's just filled to the brim.
Oh dear, that's so bad. We're really sorry to the family of the guy who passed away of a heart attack. I mean, I am sad to hear that he died of a heart attack. I mean, you can start making a correlational, causality caused by him eating that food. And I mean, that food is yummy. Grease is yum. I mean, that's what gives food flavor. But
the movie wasn't bad either.
Just you know.
Alright, Robo Facility is coming from Skits, going on to a more StarCrafty note. So curious what he's going to be getting. He is getting his Warp Gate and a Sentry out.
It's just still really bizarre. I mean, I guess trying to prevent the type of scouting or something.
He likes to have an open room.
Yeah, I guess. And back at Hunch, just standard, what are we looking at? It looks like an expand, but he hasn't quite expanded yet.
No, he is just starting on his Warp Gate, so he's going to be slightly behind on that, but he did get a couple gates out. Briar got some good, decent Pentagon of Zealots.
Yeah. Alright guys, so we're having this meeting here at the Zilnaga Tower to discuss haircuts. Who'd like to go first? You know, that's where they get their psychic communication abilities. They get to commune with the... you know how there's the Overmind for Zerg? Isn't there like an over... like the Conclave or something like that, where all Protoss communicate through their hair? Or the tentacles?
Really?
Do you remember any of that lore from it? Yeah, and actually I think the Dark Templar, they cut them off. So if we see a DT, we're gonna have to check for those tentacles in the back, because I think the thing is they sever their connection with the Conclave or whatever the word is. I can check. I still have the StarCraft 1 book.
You know, speaking of StarCraft 1, you never gave me the CD.
Do I still have it?
Yeah, you never gave it. I have Brood War, but I don't have StarCraft 1.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look, a fire escape.
That's kind of funny. That's ironic in StarCraft. I'll look for it. Remind me. I'll try and bring it over next time.
Because I know you got that extra copy with the...
Yeah, it's on the flash
the Rainer
key, the
dog tag.
Yeah, it's on the little flash drive that came with the special deluxe one. All right, well back to StarCraft because both players really just macroing up as fast as possible. I mean, we haven't even hit the 8-minute mark, but it does look like we're about to have an engagement. Yes,
it will definitely be something coming.
What the hell was that?
It'll definitely be something coming.
We do have an observer out on that ramp, so Schizophrenia is going to be able to see things relatively soon. I mean, it's not like early warning, but he does see that this little platoon of Protoss units have moved up. Immortal sitting on the high ground. There is a sentry who's going to be able to block off that ramp. So right now, Schizophrenia should have the upper hand. I think Hunch is trying to get a couple more units. It does look like he has a proxy pylon up little north of the basin. What's up?
But will Red get the hunch that this isn't a good idea?
No. Not at all. Stop doing that! It's messing with my mind because I start talking and realize you made a pun again. I think he was trying to maybe check out what's going on. I thought that might have forced a force field. Sorry, I did not mean to do that, guys.
But I think he's really going to save that force field for when there's actually more units coming up. Try to split the army in half.
I mean, if he can get a decent force field, then mortal count's going up. He's got another one on the way. I think has a third one finished.
Yeah, a third one is in production right now. There are 2 on the field. Again, another sentry out to continually make sure those force fields are available for him. And it looks like a conclave is being made by Hunch, so it looks like he's not really ready to... He's not going to move up. He's just waiting for him to move down.
Yeah, he is doing a very soft contain on Hunch, and it looks like... on Schizophrenia, I'm sorry. And back at Hunch's base, he is expanding finally, and it looks like that's where his focus is a bit on units in that expansion, so I think it's a good call from Hunch to expand behind this. But if that immortal count gets too big, and now the sentry count's huge, I don't know how effective this is going to be. He really is going to have to wait for him to move down the ramp.
But, you know, if he does move down the ramp, this is going to be a lot of damage waiting for it. I mean, he does know that it's here, but...
The only thing is, if he moves down the ramp and throws really clutch force fields down, like, kind of like that...
But, you know, Hun's got a clutch force field of his own, splitting the army in half. He's going to be able to pick off these 2 immortals very easily. The sentries down here are very, very, very squishy units.
Squishy? Fragile.
Squishy.
And it does look like a lot of the army has been cut for Schizophrenia. And,
yeah, because Hun's got down another clutch force field, and if he really could just turn around and take out this small
yeah,
army.
he really could. I didn't even see the sentry in Hunch's army, but that was a great call getting that force field down on the ramp.
2 of them.
And now it looks like Hunch is in a great position to do some damage to what's left of Schizophrenia.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and focus down this immortal, and then the rest of these stalkers should be easy pickings.
Yeah, maybe a guardian shield just to help out his own sentries, and it looks like this might be GG if he pushes in.
Yeah, the thing is, a couple of these stalkers are back here, just taking a vacation, but these 4 are going to be able to do some damage, and these will eventually move up.
Well,
I might see him move up all the way into the base.
It was a great move. I mean, only 4 stalkers can really hold the ramp, but I mean, he should have pushed in.
Yeah, if he had just walked up, he would have been able to. But still, he's going to be able to clean this up just fine, getting a squadron of sentries up in here.
Maybe throw down some force fields just to stop any type of micro, but zealots are easily going to get picked off. I think Hunch has this in the bag.
Yeah, I have a very strong feeling that it did.
Schizophrenia leaves the game, no GGs or nothing, but leave a comment down below on how you think this Platinum game was.
That's like the 2 they use in StarCraft 2.
What the hell?
I just noticed that.
You mean this game has been out for like almost 2 years and you just...
Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's sad. Leave a comment down below on how you think the game went. Subscribe, hit that like button. We'd really appreciate it.
Yeah.
We really, really would. Send us your replay. Tell them the email address.
SuperStarcraftBros@gmail.com.
We want to cast your games, so send it in. Good luck, have fun on ladder and in life. We will see you on Friday. Oh, happy Valentine's Day, or happy
buy yourself.
You know what? Happy Thursday.
Happy Single Awareness Day.
Yeah, go buy yourself something nice, or don't forget to buy something nice for the other person. And we'll see you guys on Friday.
GG.
GG.